Robbie Williams has admitted for the first time that he has been secretly living with Tourette syndrome. The pop superstar, 51, claims his Tourette's are intrusive, with outbursts kept inside. Yet his thoughts are so intense that not even performing for tens of thousands of screaming fans can drown them out. Diagnosed with ADHD and having battled several addictions since rising to fame in the early 90s, the Angels hitmaker has endured multiple spells in rehab, notably for alcohol and drugs. Speaking on the first episode of the new season of Paul Whitehouse and Dr. Meinkampf Bayer's podcast, I'm ADHD. No, You're Not, released Thursday. Robbie admits he recently took an autism test, which came back negative but revealed autistic traits, including anxiety triggered by leaving his safe space, his bed. Plus, in the deeply personal chat, the singer also admits he's still terrified of touring, despite playing in front of sold-out stadiums and arenas for decades as a solo singer, and before that, as part of boy band Take That. It follows the popularity of his Oscar-nominated film Better Man, which depicted Robbie's struggles with fame, addiction, and imposter syndrome, illustrated by his character being portrayed as a CGI chimpanzee. On his latest health condition, Robbie said, "I've just realized that I have Tourette's, but they don't come out. They are intrusive thoughts that happen. I was just walking down the road the other day, and I realized that these intrusive thoughts are inside Tourette's. It just doesn't come out." Not only that, you would think that a stadium full of people professing their love to you would work as a distraction. But whatever it is inside me cannot hear it. I cannot take it in. Tourette syndrome is an inherited neurological condition which can be characterized by involuntary sounds and movements called tics. The condition has also impacted fellow chart star Lewis Capaldi, which was one of the reasons why he took a hiatus from music back in 2023, after his tics prevented him from completing a performance at Glastonbury. Like the Scottish singer, Robbie says his mental health has also deeply affected his touring and playing live, and admits he still struggles to cope with the demands of life on the road. He explained, "I have a very complicated relationship with touring and performing live. People say, 'Oh, you going on tour? You must be really, really excited.' Not really. I'm terrified, right? I'm terrified. I'm masked like I'm an Olympian at masking, because what I manage to do, to my detriment as well, is I will look full of bravado and look pompous and look smug and do these grand gestures, which have worked for me because they put my face on the poster and people still buy tickets. But actually what's happening is I feel like the opposite of that all the time." Robbie says he has PTSD from performing with Take That and during his Naughty's heyday when I got to the top of the mountain and it didn't fix me, admitting it still affects me.